Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Tuesday, February 8th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, this past Friday, a Payson police officer was conducting traffic enforcement on West Saddle Lane in Payson, as various community members have reported ongoing issues with speeding in that area. Well, during that traffic detail, a passenger car was observed traveling at a high rate of speed. A traffic stop was conducted on the 1300 block of North McLean Road. The officer discovered an unresponsive female who was not breathing laying on the floorboard of the back seat. Now, the driver of the vehicle advised that she had found the subject unresponsive and purple on the floor of the residence at 1007 West Saddle. That driver claimed someone at that residence advised her that the female had used fentanyl, but they were not providing aid of any kind. Well, the female was removed from the vehicle and life-saving efforts, including CPR, were initiated. Now, Payson PD reports that since 2021, all officers have been trained and issued naloxone. Naloxone is a medication that rapidly reverses an opioid overdose and can block the effects of opioids, restoring breathing if it's administered in time. Well, multiple doses of naloxone were administered, as well as continuous CPR. The female subject was revived and transported to Banner Payson Medical Center, where she was said to be in stable condition. As a result of all this, a search warrant was obtained and served on the residence at 1007 West Saddle. Michael McGee, James Nowleton, Autumn Green, and Nicole Venable were all arrested on various drug charges. Payson PD wants to remind the public that fentanyl opioid overdoses are now the leading cause of death in Americans age 18 to 45, and they say those numbers are consistent with what they're seeing in Payson. They also say that if you or someone you know is willing to get treatment, you're advised to contact the Payson Police Department at 928-474-5177 or Community Bridges at 928-468-0022. And in other similar news from southern Gila County, also on this past Friday, the San Carlos Apache Police Department arrested Michael McDaniel during a drug investigation at the Apache Gold Casino. Based on a tip, McDaniel was reported to be on the reservation attempting to distribute dangerous drugs, namely methamphetamine, to a member of the tribe there. After a police canine alerted to McDaniel's vehicle in the parking lot, a search revealed 1 pound of methamphetamine, 94 fentanyl pills, 22 grams of marijuana, 3 firearms, with one of those firearms, by the way, having the serial number filed off, multiple weight scales, plastic baggies, and glass pipes. The street value of the methamphetamine alone is nearly $46,000. Mr. McDaniel, a previously convicted felon, was transported to the Gila County Jail, where he was booked on multiple charges. Terry Rambler, tribal chairman, said, "Thanks to the San Carlos Apache Police Department, our streets are safer." He says meth has been crippling and killing our members for too long. Due to the tireless efforts of the PD, another link in the chain of addiction has been broken. He went on to say, "We have many opportunities on our reservation with education, training, and jobs," and he asked the public, "Please, to our people, I ask to take more parental control over our children with alcohol and drug abuse." He also said, "We're only hurting ourselves." In addition to enforcing our laws, we also plan to assist our people with a soon opening drug and alcohol rehabilitation center and expand upon it to help heal our people. Well, and finally, fire officials have canceled those pile burn operations on the Payson Ranger District scheduled for today and tomorrow. Now, they say they've canceled that due to unfavorable weather conditions. Fire specialists had planned to burn about 107 acres of debris piles at Christopher Creek Campground. The prescribed fire treatment will be rescheduled, they say, when fuel moisture content and weather conditions are more favorable. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, the dry and breezy weather pattern continues through the weekend with warm daytime temperatures, but periods of gusty northeast winds and cloud cover can be expected also during this time. A full report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, high pressure over the Pacific Ocean will continue to push to the east over the coming week, keeping us on the east side of a mid-level ridge. Now, a few short waves will move through the region, dropping down from the north on the east side of that ridge. Now, what it all means is dry conditions will remain with periods of gusty northeast winds. While none of the waves that are going to be coming down appear to be particularly strong, the wave on Thursday looks to be the strongest of the bunch, which should result in some gustier winds and a few more clouds across our forecast region. Temperatures through this week look to remain around 5 to 10 degrees above normal, and again, that'll be through this coming weekend. Now, the latest operational model runs are showing an upper low digging down along the California coast early next week, and that might bring us our next shot at some winter weather. Additionally, quite a few of the forecast ensemble members have come around to showing measurable snowfall in the forecast area here for Rim Country. Now, with the low dropping southward, there's also some colder air arriving into the region. It'll be interesting to see how these models handle this potential system over the coming days to see if we really do have a shot at some more snow this winter. We'll find out more in the next couple of days and keep you posted here. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. In Payson today, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day with winds gusting up to around 17 miles an hour, and Payson's high today should be near 63 degrees. Tonight, it'll be clear with a low around 33. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, well, they have a high today right around 49 degrees. Winds up there are going to be gusting to around 22 miles an hour. And not only gusting during the day today, but those winds will continue tonight as well. And with a low down around 23 degrees, that means they'll have wind chills down around the single digits. So it's going to be chilly up there tonight. Looking south into Tonto Basin, where I'm coming to you from today, not very windy down here today, with a high under sunny skies warming up to a beautiful 73 degrees, and the low in the basin tonight only dropping to near 39. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Tuesday.